ControlX video, and today we are going to be showing you guys how to make a time played, as you see on the bottom of the screen, 5 days, 20 hours, 8 minutes, 30 seconds. And as you can see, once it gets up to 60 seconds, it will automatically add 1 minute, and it's accurate every second. In real life, it counts on the game. What just happened? My phone just vibrated. What was that? Okay. It was just a random notification, but as you can see right there, it added to 1 9 minute. And all you're gonna need for this is about 7 command blocks. Well, 8 actually. You're gonna need 8 command blocks for this. One to actually do the time played, for the actually make sure that it works correctly. And then also you're gonna need one for the action bar. As you can see, controller hex, mine coins, time played. But we're just going to go over to the one that says time played, I believe. And nope, not that one. My bad. This is the time played. So you guys can go ahead and look at this. Pretty simple. This is only for the action bar, mind you that. So it's title raw at a bracket tag equals time. That's what I use. Bracket action bar. Bracket again. Well, yeah, that is it's weird, all right? Obviously, you guys can go ahead and pause the video to see this command. This is probably going to be one of my shortest videos because this is really simple. Once you type in about the first part and then the first row, you can literally just copy and paste that over and over down by going down to the 3 dots, pressing select, and then going to where you want to select it. You can also add special symbols like this. Wait, it's right there actually. Right there. So you can add symbols like this to change the color. In my preference, I use that. But in over here in this command block, no, not. Yeah, I think it's this one. And this one, I changed it to look a little bit more realistic. As you can see right here, it looks a lot more. It looks a lot more Minecrafty. You know what I mean? So that is how you do that. If you guys want to do this too, pretty simple, pretty easy. I could do that easy. But that is how you do the action bar part of the command. As you can see. Wait, oh, my bad. I gotta do that again. Boom. Alright. But that is how you do the action bar part. So now, you're gonna need an actual counter. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Don't worry about it. You're gonna need to do /scoreboard players add at a sec1. Make sure you actually make these scoreboards. So what you're gonna need is, yes, you are going to need to go to scoreboard, and you need to type in objectives, add, and you're gonna need to add these objectives specifically. You can add the actual full minutes, but I recommend just making them short because they're so much easier this way. So min, min for minutes. For seconds, just type in sec, that weird, hour for hour. And then I believe day is just day. So just like that, that simple. If you guys were wondering why it's not working, you probably didn't make the scoreboard. So you are going to need this. And once you do that, this will actually start working and it will actually start counting. If you guys were wondering why it probably wasn't working, it's probably because of that you didn't make the scoreboard. So up to the next one. By the way, make sure you add in the time played. Obviously, this is the corresponding scoreboard. All right. Let me explain that. So this is the scoreboard part. This is the actual text. So they know which one it is. So S for second, M for minute, H for hour, D for day. So, as you know, pretty simple stuff. And then it will go after the number so then they can actually know. Pretty simple actually. And then what you're going to need to do is obviously do this command. But you need to make it 1. I already have one of these set up, so there is nothing that to do. Make sure you put it on delay tick 20. Please. If it's not working and it's going really fast, it's probably because it's not on delay tick 20. Because 20 ticks is an actual second in Minecraft and in real life. So, if it's not working, it's probably because of this. Okay, make sure you turn it to repeat and always active, but turn it to needs redstone right now because we do not need it on and it might mess up the system. So, turn it to needs redstone, please. Alright, now that we've done this, okay. Now, what you're going to need to do next is you're going to need to do /ticking area add where you're standing. So 54 minus 54 for 72 is where I'm standing. Mind you that you need coordinates for this. Go on the other side and then put these coordinates in to it too. So it'd be /ticking area 54 minus 54 72. So /ticking area add minus 54 for 72. Then on the other side, minus 54 for 70. So that this can go up to as long as you want and the scoreboard doesn't disappear. Oh, and by the way, there's a new person in my server actually. He's playing right now. Yeah, I have to upgrade sub count too, but don't worry about that. You're gonna need to do the same thing. So what I want you to do is place it like this, up to 3, like that. Make sure you turn these to chain conditional always active, chain conditional always active, chain conditional always active, just like that. No tick delay needed for these ones because these are going to be the ones that are always active, so it's fun. So it should look something like this. What you're going to need to do is come right here, or you can even dig down. That might help. Do the exact same command. 50, so /ticking area add where the back of the command block, mind you that, back of it, 53,482. Then you want to come up to the next part of the corner, like this, and stand here, 53,779. Then put that, and then add it as a ticking area. Pretty simple. After you do that, you are mostly done with the ticking area part. You are actually, no, you're done. You're actually done with it. You don't need anything else except for one other thing, I think. Yes, you need to put this in a ticking area, the second one. But that's all the ticking areas you need. And I've already told you how to do it twice, so if you guys need help, just go back in the video and restart it. And hopefully I talk slow enough and just describe it in a way that you guys can understand. Hopefully. Alright. So now that that part is done, it is a simple command. So let me explain it to you. Because a lot of these videos tell you just how to do it, but they don't explain how it works. With me, that's stupid. I don't like it. I do not like when people do this. They don't explain it so that they can use it for next time, and they can use this as a command that they can ultimately use in so many other things and not just this one subject. So, earlier today I was making another video and I used this command right here, all the way over to here. So I use that command, and then you don't just have to use this for scoreboard. You could use this for effects and everything else. You could test for a certain scoreboard when they have that certain amount. So I'll explain this. /execute. /execute part is so that we can use a second thing to add them a certain amount of time to the other scoreboard, so it's not just that. Pretty simple. So /execute at A. So it's doing for every single player. So it's not just you in a player radius, because no, that doesn't make sense. We have to use at A, which is everyone. Bracket scores equals second 60. So that is testing for when it is exactly the scoreboard that we just talked about. The second one is 60. So once it goes up to 60, make sure you put ... Those last two things are dots. Well, periods. It should be right there. Period. Period. All right? Make sure you do that, because that is one of the most important things, and it will probably fail if you don't do it. Everything is important when you in commands. If you mess up even one thing, it will all fail. Then tilde space, tilde space, tilde space. That allows you to use a second command because you used the /execute. Any other thing, you would not be able to use it because this /execute. So remember that for next time. Scoreboard players add at S second. Well, minute 1. So obviously 60 seconds in real life equals 1 minute. So boom. Now you're probably wondering, no, give me a second. I'll get to that in a second. So the scoreboard players add at S. At S because the last one is at A, so they've already tested for the seconds in 60. So now we're only testing for and giving them. So we're giving them something now. All right? Pretty simple. And then you're probably wondering, all right, but then how do we make the seconds disappear? You just do the exact same command, except we do scoreboard players remove at S second 60. So it absolutely removes it as soon as it adds it. So also make sure you put this on chain, conditional, always active, 0 delay ticks. Because if it just like the way that I showed you guys how to do this, because so once this command block works, it goes into this one, boom. There you go. And since it's at A, anyone, everyone, no matter who they are, so it won't glitch out and just do one person. Very simple. And then this is the next one. This is basically the exact same command, except for it says min, and it changed from minute to hour 1. Boom. Yeah. And then self-explanatory. Minute 60, scoreboard players remove at S minute 60, so it doesn't keep counting up and counting up and counting up. And it actually looks like a real clock, in my opinion. Next one is hour 24. After 24 hours, scoreboard players add at S day 1. Self-explanatory. Boom. Scoreboard players remove at S hour 24. Now I'm going to go back through these, and I'm going to sit here for a second so you guys can take screenshots, because if I didn't explain it well enough for you to understand, I'm sorry. Comment down below if you guys want me to help you. I can help. I've been going around and helping servers for a long time now, and I can help you. So I'm going to go through these commands real quick. Alright. I'm sorry if I exited too fast, but at least you get to pause. But if you guys did not seriously understand any of the stuff I just said, scroll back in the video and wait to get back to here. And I will tell you about my story, about what these commands can not just do for the time played, but for other stuff. So, go ahead and scroll back if you guys did not understand it. I'll wait. Oh, so the people that have not scrolled back yet, wow, you understanded me. That's surprising, honestly. I'm generally surprised. How did you do that? How did you do that? I don't know how you did it. You're big brain player. All right. Now, you would think this is only for one command, but this is for multiple purposes. You could change this to any scoreboard score thing you want. So you can make this to where it does health. So, for instance, type in health. Health, like that. And then type it in to where once it reaches 30, it gives them effect that gives them effect 30. So it's like a leveling system. I've already done this in my other video though, it's in the works. Pretty easy. I'm just gonna be, as soon as this video is done, actually, I'm just gonna upload it. Because all I need to do is add my intro, my outro, boom, done. Yay. But video is probably too long, so I'll probably have to cut it down. But that's fine. Everything in here is constantly me talking and explaining to you, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, then comment down below, like, subscribe, and see you guys next time on another Controllers